Alright guys, it's time for June training. I think my head's on the frame. But anyway, I'm gonna do this challenge here. It's a balance challenge, like kind of similar to what we've seen before, but some new stuff. Starting with the slide, to the skateboard, to the lengthwise roller, to the basketball, to the spinning thing, to the, what's this called, baby? Balancer, yeah, and then to the weights, which are uneven. I'm gonna have to jump across them, and if that wasn't hard enough, I'm gonna turn on.
Yes,
we're gonna turn on the hose. All right, I'm gonna spray you, baby.
Still on?
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is a summer theme, and it's gonna make the whole thing a lot harder by making everything wet. The wind's kind of blowing it that way, but I think it will get wet eventually. Oh wow, it's getting higher. All right, time to start, baby?
Yeah.
All right.
And after we have a little bit of wind, I'll get you this one that's too strong.
Oh, thank you.
And there's also going on that tire floor.
Whoa. I kind of took the whole course out with me.
You might break that slide.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah. It goes faster than me.
Oh, so I don't lay on it? It's already slippery. I stepped in the puddle. Oh. That was horrible. All right. I'm gonna be more aggressive now. I'm kind of scared of the skateboard though, maybe.
Yeah. And I have like humongous tires. I feel like and after that, and the skateboard and that thing and the basketball might be way too wobbly.
Yeah, my sister says that the first 3 obstacles are way too wobbly at once, right? Yeah, but I think I can do it if I try it again. Oh my God. Tessa, I'm not doing good yet.
I know.
You know?
Yes. You're gonna close your eyes for using that thing because look at it involved.
She also tells me to close my eyes so I don't get water in it. So that's gonna make things a bit harder.
Yeah, we're gonna be that.
But we need to protect. Should I wear goggles next time? Oh my gosh, I slipped, baby.
I know. That's a bit way on.
There we go, baby. Oh, got water in my eye. You have any advice for me, Tessa? I know it is. It's gonna be hard with the wind.
Yeah, I started to pop out, but it's too far from that. Nothing down with it. The sound is a little air down.
Whoa. I can't do that again. I need to make it right here. Tessa, this is not comfortable. Oh no, now I'm out of line. No! No, I failed! Never mind. Yeah, the slide is pretty slippery. think that's good for this challenge, right, baby? Oh, man.
Your ball!
Oh, the ball.
That was good.
That was really bad. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay. All right.
Let's go again. No, the ball goes to the hill.
Oh, the ball kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, the ball getting working.
Can't see. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Does that count, Tessa?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. That is the first challenge done. It looks kind of ridiculous, but it is done. I'm glad I survived that in about 20 tries, but we'll move on now. All right, guys. This next stunt is designed and supervised by trained professionals. It is extremely dangerous and shall not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime. No, but in all seriousness, I don't know. I don't want to like yell that out. I felt like awkward, but this is one of the more dangerous stunts. So I do want to say, like, because it involves this tree, it's pretty high up, and it involves the street. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be like a Karen about it, but just like be careful if you try something like this. But anyway, this next one I've done before, but I'm gonna combine a few different parts into one. Take off my shoes. So first I'm gonna start in the street. I'm gonna jump onto a tree. I'm gonna have to climb around it like a 180. Then I'm gonna have to climb up that long branch, swing across. This got kind of hopeless to explain it, but I'm just gonna swing on the branches, and that is that. But yeah, that's what I meant to do. I didn't explain it very well, but I'm through it. And now that I'm outside, I'm gonna take a drive to the park for challenge number 3. See you there. All right, guys, I changed my clothes. I got a haircut, but this is totally the same day. I didn't film this like a week later or anything. But seriously, I'm at the park. The next challenge is gonna involve these monkey bars behind me. I used it in my Ninja Warrior audition, but I'm gonna do more today. I'm gonna jump from the sidewalk to the bars, and then I'm gonna go back and forth twice using sideways laches like this. And then I'm gonna have to dismount at the end. So 2 trips back and forth, dismount, and I'm done. Today's tripod is even worse than usual. It's a plastic container with a Diet Coke cup on top. So hopefully it doesn't fall over and I have to redo it, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. All right, guys. Confession: the dismount is a lot bigger than I thought, so I don't think I'm gonna get that, even if I try again. So I'm not 100% satisfied, but I will take it. And Geller's Park. Let's move on. Sorry for the long speech. All right, guys. The next challenge is one of my challenges where I'm gonna cross the playset. I start here as usual. I'm gonna do a pullover on this, which is pretty tough because it's not just a bar, but it's a rectangular beam. Then I'm gonna hop across the beam with a ring, but it's actually gonna be a double ring. It's actually gonna be 2 rings. I have a very new one and a very old one with fungus on it, but that's just what I got. So I'm gonna hop it across the beam, dismount to that blue chair. The blue chair is only there because I can't transition from these because they'll fall off. So this is just a kind of checkpoint. But if I fall, I have to restart no matter what. Then I have to go to the tire swing. And this challenge is so long that it doesn't fit in one camera. So I set up my second camera, my old phone, once again. And I'm gonna film this part with it. So you go from the tire swing. I have to build up a lot of momentum to reach this swing. It's not as upper body based as this part usually is, but using the swing is going to be awkward because it's a big distance. So I'm gonna have to reach the swing and then swing over to this ladder, get down and officially complete the challenge. It's gonna be a different one. I always try to do different obstacles on this playset. So let's see what happens. All right, ready, set, go. There's a hornet right next to me, dang it. I never get this first try and now I have a hornet to deal with. Alright, just gotta deal with it and not bother it. Oh man, I got lopsided. The 2 rings makes it harder to do this, because you have to control more and you have a worse grip. And I was worried about getting stung, so okay. This is a hard part. I got this first try, but I don't usually when I do it. So this could be hard now. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing better. Now I just need to get this down. Whoa, the dismount is tough. And the chair's unstable, these are unstable, that's hard. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, I need to get this. Whoops. They fell off. All right, guys, I just checked on my second phone and it said it was overheated. So the video didn't work and I had to put it in the freezer for 5 minutes. But now I think that works, so it's better. But now I'm worried it's gonna stop filming. Hopefully it doesn't screw up on when I make it. Luckily I haven't made it down there yet anyway, so it doesn't matter yet. But yeah. chair is too broken. I just replaced it with an identical chair, so hopefully this one doesn't break. Oh, that wasp was right next to my arm there, but okay. Here we go. All right, I'm glad that only took one try because everything else had a bunch of mistakes. So I'm glad I got through that part. Let's move on to the next challenge. All right, guys. Next up, I'm gonna do a pogo stick challenge. You can't even see it because this camera angle's bad, but I'm gonna hop from like way back. I know where I'm starting. It's hard to describe, but it's gonna be a long hopping on the sidewalk. I have to keep within it because if I go on the grass, I won't be able to pogo stick. So it's pretty tough to keep going this straight for, for this long. And then I have to get past this grassy thing to make it. I did this like last year for about an hour, but now I'm gonna do it again, and hopefully I've improved. I don't know why I would, but hopefully I did because I need to get this done quick. Here we go. Well, the memories of this are already flooding back in of how frustrated I got with this, and I've only done like 10 tries, so it's gonna be good. Oh my god. That was way too close to not make it, and I was spinning around and stuff. Oh my gosh. By the way, I feel like this is obvious, but I'm not spinning around for fun. I'm spinning around because the thing tilts. I don't know how to control it. So it kind of starts spinning, and I try to keep going with it, but it's not like a trick. Yes. Please tell me that filmed. Yes, it did. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Apparently, I did somehow improve on this. Maybe it's the rowing, because I don't know. Last year it took about 100 tries and I never even made it halfway. Today I had several good tries in a span of like 15 attempts. You know what? I won't question what just happened. Let's just move on to the next challenge. Alright guys, next up is a throwback from last year. I think exactly a year ago, because I think it was the June training. I could be wrong. But this is gotta be balancing this thin bar on the monkey bar and trying to hang for a minute. Last year I got the very frustrating time of like 57 seconds. So a minute would be great. This year I don't have to deal with the rain like I did last time, so I would like to hang on for longer to kind of even it out. So if 70 seconds is possible, I'll do it. I can't see the timer from here, so I'm just going blind and off, you know, how I feel. So I'm just gonna try to hang on as long as possible. This is very scary because it's very easy to tip. I'm trying to keep my legs up so you can see that I'm not on the ground. Because this is like the worst camera angle I have. The fence is right behind my phone, so I can't get any more of a filming area. So that's why it's so close up. I feel like we're about half a minute now. Wish I could show one of my glasses. All right, I think that was at least a minute, hopefully. Yeah, we're approaching 2 minutes on my timer right now, on my video timer. So I feel like that was at least a minute of hanging. Hopefully I'm not back here, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're ending things on the usual like pull-up strength type of challenge. Except today it's not just pull-ups, it's actually gonna be explosive jumps from the bar to the wooden beam. If you remember in 2020, I did this and got 15 reps. And if you don't remember, I did this in 2020 and got 15 reps. So that is my goal. Well, 16 reps is my goal because I need to try to beat it. I am heavier now, you know, so it'll be easier to see me, but it might be harder for me to actually do the exercise. So we'll see what happens. It might take some attempts. I wish it was higher because I have to bend my legs so much. But I'm gonna take off my shoes and socks because it feels weird. So give me a bit less like awkwardness with the ready, set. Oh my gosh, guys. This is why I hate eating breakfast. I had breakfast and now I can't do it. I knew that would happen. Okay, guys. So as you can see, I gave myself a very reasonable break. This challenge takes a while to recover, and also I had to work for like a lot of the afternoon and evening and stuff. So I'm back now finally. These lights behind me are gonna go out at 12, so I need to kind of hurry this up. Well, I have 30 minutes, but you know, I have to do it now. There's no more waiting around to finish this today. Hopefully I will finish it within the day. Now you might see that the bar is still really hard to see on the camera because it's dark and it's a dark red. So I figured I'd turn on this spotlight here. Also known as a flashlight on my second phone, which will kind of light up the bar a little bit and make it easier to view and maybe easier for me to see what I'm doing. Actually, it's like blinding light. Okay. It's brighter than I thought, and it's right next to me because otherwise it won't light up the bar enough. So this could actually have a adverse effect. So don't report it. But anyway, here we go. 16. Man, I can't get past 11. It's hard. And I'm out of shape and I'm annoyed. Alright guys, this has definitely been my longest break in any challenge. It's been like a month because I got discouraged, but I'm back. I'm gonna try to do it again. Let's see what happens. Guys, that was 15 again. I tied my record on that. It was a lot less like stylish than it was last time. I'm a lot out of shape, but I'll take 15. Not the best way to end it, but I'm kind of happy with that in a way because I'm still where I was like a year ago. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.